During a wilderness excursion, the man stumbled upon a small coyote lying exhausted in the grass. It looked as if it had been separated from its mother for a long time. Its emaciated body lay motionless in the desolate landscape. Upon seeing the man approaching, the wolf immediately jumped up, trying to flee in panic. However, its strength was almost completely depleted. Each step was unsteady, slow, and constantly unbalanced. The man looked more closely and realized the animal's body was covered in pitiful bite marks. Those injuries are likely the marks left behind from harsh battles for survival in the wild. With its sunken eyes, scraggly fur, and thin body, the wolf looked heartbreakingly weak. He followed behind, deliberately keeping his distance, while continuously speaking to reassure the frightened animal. The wolf ran while constantly looking back, whimpering and tucking its tail down anxiously. It seems that, in its eyes, humans are still a danger it needs to stay away from. Finally, completely exhausted, the wolf lay down on the grass, hunched over, and let out small hisses. She looked at the man and slowly backed away, her eyes filled with fear, as if begging him not to come any closer. The man immediately slowed down and gently told her to calm down, that he wouldn't harm her. He slowly extended his empty hand forward, trying to let the animal know that he posed no danger. Meanwhile, he patiently reassured her that he only wanted to help and hoped she wouldn't bite him. As if sensing his sincerity, the wolf stared at him, but no longer showed any hostility. The man, becoming bolder, gently reached out and touched the animal's scraggly fur. When the wolf didn't react violently, he continued to pet it, constantly speaking gentle words. Unexpectedly, the animal hiccuped and whimpered, a sound like crying that melted the man's heart. Then, he gently lifted the little wolf cub into the car and placed it on the back seat. The animal remained extremely frightened, pressing its body against the seat and curling up in the corner as if trying to protect itself. The man offered it a piece of chicken, but the wolf only looked at it and didn't have the strength to eat it. On the way back, he constantly talked to and comforted the animal, trying to help it feel safe. The wolf remained silent throughout the journey, only occasionally glancing at the man with eyes that were still full of vigilance. When he got home, he gently helped her bathe, treated her wounds, and wrapped her tiny body in a soft blanket. Coyotes are highly vigilant wild animals that typically live in families and possess remarkable adaptability. They possess a strong survival instinct, so even when exhausted and injured, they will still try to escape when they encounter strangers. But behind that wary exterior, the muffled whimpers revealed that it was still a creature capable of fear and in need of protection. At this moment, the wolf was still trembling under the blanket, but at least it had a safe place to begin its recovery. The journey ahead is undoubtedly fraught with difficulties, but patience and kindness can help a once hopeless soul find hope again.